Hi, I'm Presty Ridenauer.
Hi, I'm Shaylee Frazier. We go to Kiamichi Technology Centers in Poteau, Oklahoma.
So what East has meant for me personally is I've never been the type to fit into a school classroom setting. So whenever I found out about East and how it was self-taught and basically we control what we do, that was just the best news ever for me. I couldn't wait to get started. And whenever I did get started, that's where I met people like me, which I'd never really met before. And I just found out all kinds of new things that were always just there for me, but I hadn't found yet. And now that I'm in East, I'm very grateful that I found those things and very grateful that I am part of such an organization.
Hello. In my personal experience in East this year, I have gone through many things I never thought I would experience. I've done virtual reality, photography, podcast, vinyl, all these things I never thought I would be able to experience. I am so lucky and grateful to have had this opportunity to be in East, and I've made numerous friends that I will have throughout life, and I'm just very grateful to have been able to meet them and have this experience with them and be able to help the community with these projects we have done and figure out what else needs to be done in order to help.
So some projects that I personally have started on are the Community Garden Project, and I've helped out with Rebranding our Kiamichi Tech. So basically what the Community Garden Project is, we're trying to get our community to come together with social distancing and be outside. We want to have our people from KTC meet up with people outside. We've affiliated with government officials to get this thing started, and we've associated with our Boys and Girls Club to find someone to take care of it during the summertime while school's out. Also, our East branch is closing, so we are going to need someone to take care of it next year, which is also partly what the Boys and Girls Club is taking care of. Project that I mentioned earlier that I started on with somebody, or I helped on, is the rebranding of Kiamichi Technology Centers. We recently changed from KTC to Kiamichi Tech, so we've been taking down our old vinyl stickers and putting up new vinyl stickers and just completely getting the whole place a new look. Also, a project that I've helped out on is the Kerr Mansion. We're documenting this it's an old place, and the Kennedys stayed there, and now it is just a piece of history, and we're getting it to just basically trying to make keep everything documented about it.
One of the projects I have worked on this year has been the Queen Bee Mural project, and what that was we had to come up with designs for a boutique owner named Ariel Armstrong, and we had to come up with designs in Adobe Illustrator to help spice up her dressing rooms and such. So we had to design many designs, and we had to take them up there, show them, make sure they were good, and she was good with whatever. But she loved them, so our next step in that was to get paint, get the resources that we need, make sure all we had was good. We used a projector to project it onto the wall and to make sure our designs were right, that they were going to fit, make sure they were all good. And so once we had our colors, our paint brushes and everything, we started to paint, and we used the projector to outline, and then we painted in those outlines, and we then let them dry, make them set, made sure it was good, and then she put up the dressing room all together and stuff, and it is beautiful now. It's Queen Bee Boutique. It is a very beautiful piece set in there, and we painted the outside with cheetah print and such, so it's good now. So another project that has been worked on in our East classroom, it's called the COVID project, and it is a project where we are trying to design posters and books and stuff for children in cause of COVID-19. We are trying to educate them and show them what to do to keep sanitary and healthy and safe during these times. And we are trying to make it fun and educational and healthy for them so that way they know what to do during this time.
So where I feel like Poteau East thrives is student growth. For me personally, at the beginning of my East experience, I was just I could not talk to people at all. And if I did, it was just thinking about it later, it was just regret, and I was like, oh dude, I was just a wreck when I was talking to them earlier. And now I feel confident in talking to not only people, but I feel confident talking to the camera. I can do a Zoom call, which I couldn't do before, which I also didn't need to do before. But my fellow classmates as well, not only me, but them, they have grown phenomenally in the time that we've been here. My friend Andrew, whenever I first met him, he was an introvert, couldn't talk at all to people. And then whenever I started talking to him and he started talking to me and we started talking to people that we were working with on projects, absolute just came out of his shell just like I did, and we are both confident in everything that we can do now. And not only that, that was last year. This year we got a whole new round of people. They, just the same as us, came in a shell and just came in, started working on projects, immediately broke out of those shells, and it's just amazing to see.
Student growth this year has been astronomical. It has been so great watching me and my other classmates grow and learn to talk and be ourselves and learn all this equipment. At the beginning of last year and this year, I did not talk at all. I was so shy. I was so scared to talk to people. And now that I have been here a little bit, it's my second year here, I have grown so much, been able to talk, do more projects. I'm the president now, which I never thought I would be. It's been so amazing, and I'm so proud of all my classmates and where they have become and how much they have grown and learned and experienced. And it's just been a good year. I'm glad I've been able to experience it. Throughout East this year, we have been very appreciative to be able to have all these opportunities. Thank you.